Damn, Nick, you did this?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Kai out of Houston, Texas.
So how you first started getting into music? How you first what was the first time you started making music and shit?
Man, I was making music actually, bro, believe it or not, my first song was in 2nd grade, bro. I remember this shit
you
back
actually
in my
was
head.
record
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro, cause I was in school detention, suspension, whatever it's called. And my principal name was Miss Shrey, right? I was outside of her classroom at the end of the day, and I fucked with High School Musical back then, and I had it. I opened my notebook, bro, and my first rhymes were like cat, hat, and that. I swear to God, and I started going off of that. And ever since then, bro, I got videos on Facebook of me in middle school and in class, rapping and shit in front of teachers and all types of shit. And I just been rapping since then. I started taking it serious in 2019. My first song was called Foes Up. Yeah, it's on YouTube, bro. And then after that, I got the next song was called Understand Me, which is this fall fan. I call them supporters. A supporter favorite. Everybody fuck with that shit. You know what I mean?
So would you say that's your favorite song? Let's say somebody never heard your music before. What is that the first song that you would off bat throw it to them?
The reason why I would is because I haven't got any negative feedback at all. Everybody, from the gangsters to the females to the.
Have you ever got negative feedback on any other shit?
A few, which is respected. You know what I mean? Because I'm an artist, bro.
And you be taking that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get mad at all.
You never had no disrespectful shit
Nah, hell nah. See, it's
so what would you do if somebody just disrespect?
Look, bro, it's a difference between constructive criticism versus a nigga telling me you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you suck ass. Nigga, stop fucking rapping. You know what I mean?
So what you gonna say to that? You gonna take it or you gonna talk
nah,
shit
bro,
back?
Nigga, what, nigga? You know who I am? You understand?
Nah, bro, you're not supposed to respond to the negativity,
but look though, it's a certain demeanor you're supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? Being an artist, bro. Okay, you're
not gonna let people
bro,
step on you and shit.
At all, bro. You know what I mean? You may not feel you may feel a certain way about this song, but nigga, I know this motherfucker gon', you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go out there and it's gonna do numbers type shit. And that's the mindset you're supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? Being an artist, you ain't never let this shit, man. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. You're not doing it. I'm doing it.
So you based on you the love outweighs the hate.
Of course.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro.
So how would you describe your music? If you could describe your shit one word, how would you describe
versatile.
It?
Versatile. And I feel like people use that word so loosely. But if you go down my catalog, I got different types of shit. I got gangster music, love music, sad music, party music. I got all types of different shit, and I do that on purpose because when it's all said and done, I don't want people to say I listen to Kai only when I'm mad or only when I'm happy or whatever. No, you can listen to me at all different type of emotions. I want to tap into all of that shit. I got a Spanish song. I'm black, bro. I got a Spanish song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all over the place.
So you got dogs different genres and shit like that.
Definitely. I'm working on country songs right now.
Oh shit! Okay.
I want to hit it all. I want to hit it all.
So what genres you trying to get to that you haven't touched yet?
So country I haven't touched yet.
You be listening to country music and shit?
Sometimes.
Who you listening to? I don't listen to country music, but
it's no certain artist, bro. But when you flipping through the radio station or if you don't like Shazam or something, I do, but I'm not all the way involved where I know artists' names.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because my cousin listens to country music and she'll put me on damn, who's that? You know what I'm saying? And I download the song or whatever. But I haven't fully involved myself to the point where I know the names yet. You know what I'm saying? But that shit really be hard, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
What other genres besides country?
What is it called? It's it's not Jamaican, bro, but it's a word for it. That I just spoke with somebody last week about it. I forgot the name.
Reggaeton.
What is it called?
Reggaeton.
That's Spanish though, right?
No. This is a Jamaican one too. Bob Marley and shit.
Nah.
That's reggae. You talking about reggae?
Reggae. Not that. It's called something else. I forgot the damn name of it, bro. No, I don't want to look it up right now, but it's a few other different ones too. I got this one beat that I got from this dude. His name Blue, and it's a jazz beat. I want to you know what I'm saying? I base my flows, bro, off of how I'm feeling. So I could be in the car with my granny or something, and she can be playing a jazz song, and I'm just listening. I'm listening to the words and to the beats or whatever, but I'm listening where I can fit in at. You know what I mean? So okay.
So what song like do you be playing? Like, do you be playing your songs for your grandma and shit, or are they too?
No, I do.
You do?
I can't play everything, cause like I said, I made.
I know that's what I'm saying.
You
No,
know
that's
what I
why
mean?
I asked it, because I'm like,
So I play like love music, or I play my.
she ain't ever heard like your turn up shit.
She can't.
She can't.
I got too many.
Did she know? Did she even know that she be making music like on some turn up shit? Or
I don't know. That's a good question. She probably do though, cause I be everywhere I'm going, I'm rapping this shit. Like I'm you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Reciting my lyrics. So she probably like, who is that? Like, what's she talking about cussing and shit? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
so whenever you be making your music, do you write your shit down, or is it just?
Oh yeah, bro. Listen.
Are you just punching in the shit?
Everything is in here.
Oh, for you write everything down.
Everything is on the phone. So if I ever lose this phone or break this phone, I lost all my work. Everything is in here.
Damn.
I know the.
So somebody try to buy that phone off you. J.O. try to buy that phone off you right now. How much you gotta pay you for that?
Nothing. I'm not selling it.
Let's say he dropped
I'm not
$1 million
shit.
right here, bro.
$1 million?
Yeah. I thought you
I
said.
Look, reason why though is because I'm an artist. I'm always thinking. You feel me? So everything in here is of the past. I'm not worried about that. Okay, cool. I'll get another phone, write some other shit. Like that shit easy, easy. And then I have $1 million to like invest into my music.
Yeah.
It's easy.
All right. So how would you describe like your creative process whenever you like? I know you say you got to be in your like the certain mood, but what's your creative process whenever you like actually writing music and shit like that?
I don't have a specific, bro, because I've tried so many different ways. I tried freestyling it. Whenever I do write, I will write the lyrics before I even find a beat, or I'll find a beat first and then write the lyrics, or I'll do it at the same time, or you know what I'm saying. It's just kind of just like I really base it off of how I'm feeling, bro. Just how I'm feeling in that moment. So then it can be a different moment where I put on the beat in the stew, you know what I mean, and I just freestyle it out. Like this is going off the top of my head, you know what I'm saying. Then I do punch-ins and whatever.
So who's some of your like biggest like influences though when it comes to like making music and shit like that? Because I see you like versatile and shit like that.
Right. Bro, everybody fuck with Tupac. Like Tupac was actually the first artist that I knew. Like you know what I'm saying. I fuck with Drake heavy, bro, heavy because of him and Tupac really, but because of their connection to the women. Like that's really what it's about, bro. Like if you can connect to the women, the men gonna jam it because the women jamming it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like those two, those connections to it. I like Alicia Keys. I like Bone Thug. I like Eminem. Eminem different, bro. Like Eminem is he cold with it. I like Eminem. So it's a few different people that
you think race play a role into music, into rap?
Yeah. And the reason why I say that, bro, is the same reason Michael Jackson dyed his skin.
For real?
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
You think he got like too much like what, like hate or something?
Nah, it wasn't hate, but look, Michael Jackson would have been like right here because he's skilled regardless. Like you know what I'm saying? He's very talented, but he would have been right here if he would have kept his skin color. But then after he died, he went up here. And the reason is because he looked more like them. It's easier to market. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
So you think if you're white, it's like more of an advantage?
Yeah. But then on the flip side though, not really with hip hop, because hip hop is really
you gotta have a certain image.
You know what I'm talking about? And then it's really predominantly black, African Americans, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But as far as in like if you in a different genre, whether it's R&B, whether it's soul, same shit, whether it's jazz, whether it's whatever, then definitely skin complexion matters, bro. Definitely.
You could change anything about like the industry, like anything. What would it be?
I feel like I'm about to get some hate because this is, and I'm not aiming it at anybody, but this is for our generation, really, bro. I feel like our minds is so closed in to the same sound, to the same music, you know, the trap, which is cool. I'm not knocking it, you know what I mean? But with the killing, the drugs, the sex, it's so repetitive, like it's old, and music is a form of art, you know what I mean? So okay, let's bring something else to it. Let's try to bring some different sound, different melodies, different flows, something different that adds to the art versus doing something repetitive, because it's easy as fuck to make a gangster song, you know what I mean, to a club song. It's easy, bro. You basically just talking shit about the next person, and then you put yourself on the pedestal. But it takes more art. It's more artistic to talk about love, to express that emotion. You know what I'm saying, through your perspective, or to talk about losing a loved one or whatever. It's more artistic, putting that on a beat versus gangster rapping. Anybody can act gangster, bro. Listen, bro. And I tell people this all the time, and they look at me like I'm crazy. But the music, along with the social media and TV, whatever, it plays a big role, bro. Because if you think about it, when we was kids, we didn't have a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, we had more so other, you know, step in the name of love. You know what I mean? So our mindset wasn't on no, a nigga step in my shoes, I'ma kill him. You know what I'm saying? Or if a nigga mean me, I'ma kill him. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you know what I'm saying, we got our drill rappers, whatever, and ain't no shots at them. They good at, you know what I'm saying, they making their money. But we got rappers like them that have an influence on the kids, and our parents not even raising our kids. That's a whole different conversation. But so because that's not happening, music is. So then I listen to all this, okay, killing, or sex, drugs, club. Now it became our mindset. Now this is all I want to do. This is all I want to see, all I want to hear, and then it's affecting our creativity. It's affecting whether we lazy or not. Like we don't want to work no more. Like we don't have no real ambition about shit, but sex and drugs and killing.
So who's some like your favorite artists right now, like in the game, like? Cause I know you say you don't like all that repetitive shit. So who are some of your favorite artists like right now?
Well, Drake is top dog, bro.
But he be on that shit too though.
Not really though. Drake is
Drake got some songs like that.
He do. But
he versatile. He
does.
Too.
And the reason why Drake did that is the same reason why I got some gangster songs, is to be able to connect with our community. You know what I'm saying? Because we can do this too. We choose not to. You know what I'm saying? But I like Drake. I fuck with Cole hard. You know what I'm saying? Cole hard. And then I fuck with Kendrick. Like those top three. And then my personal favorite, my favorite street rapper or whatever, it was King Von. And then you got Meek Mill right there. But in this game, like, you gotta be a beast. You like, gotta be a dog. So the way I look at it is, like, I'm not worried about what my bracket is doing, because I want to be the lead of my bracket. So I'm not worried about, you know what I'm saying, any local artist. I'm not knocking anybody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing no shade, like, do y'all, but I'm going to do me, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really worried about y'all, because I'm trying to get up there. We all right here, you know what I mean? So it ain't really nobody locally that I listen to, besides, like, me and my partners, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
You be listening to your own shit, too?
I do, bro. But I don't listen to it for fun. I listen to it to catch something, you know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So, like, damn, okay, did I say a word too fast, or did I mumble it, or did I stutter, or could I have said it better, or a different flow would have sounded better, or am I close enough to the microphone or not, or is the styrofoam really stopping the I can't think of the word right now. But anyway, it's certain things like that. As far as, like, bro, when you're an artist, like, you're always an artist. Like, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, like, everything is just, you thinking about, okay, how can I turn this into life, or whatever, or how can I make something like this better, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for the people. Like, you're always in their mindset.
If you could, like, open the show for, like, any artist, besides the people you name, like, who would it be?
Dirk.
Dirk, why you say that?
Cause Dirk hot right now, bro. Dirk stupid hot right now. Dirk got all the attention right now. And then with the connection of King Von and Dirk, you know what I mean? But I would definitely open up for Dirk. Who else? I'll open up.
So if you could sign to any, like, label, who would it be? Would it be like nobody?
Nobody, bro. Like, growing up as kids, you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, to get signed to somebody.
But that shit'll really push you out there too.
It will, but you can always sign.
You can damn near get mainstream like.
But you can always sign a distribution deal though. You know what I mean? So you ain't gotta sign to nobody for real. Yeah. Especially with you got the rappers like Russ, or not Russ, singer, whatever. And he's probably like the lead example of what you can do being independent. You know what I mean? Like, so now my mindset is, I'm not really fucking with labels unless we're talking about a distribution deal. Besides that, bro,
you plan on releasing like anything, like the rest? Like, we got 2 months left this rest of this year. You plan on releasing anything else this year?
I got one song that I'm gonna release, and I ain't gonna even tell you the date or the name of it because it's very strategic, and I haven't seen any other artists do it in a long time. So I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let it be a surprise. But one song, and then I'm actually working on my first studio album, and it's probably gonna be done like maybe like next June, my birthday, like next June, whatever. I release that shit. But I'll drop some shit like next year before that day. But as far as this year, I only got one song that I gotta live, but I ain't gonna say too much more about it. As far as this year though, bro, like what I do is like in the process of me dropping songs, I drop freestyles on like social media, YouTube or whatever, just to keep the attention going. But as far as songs go, like right now, I don't want to drop too much. It's a reason behind that I can't tell you. But it's very strategic though. You know what I mean? Because when you doing shit like this, bro, and when you hopping into the business, it's all about having a plan, bro. Like I actually wrote the plan on paper. You know what I'm saying? It's in my drawer or whatever. So that's what I'm doing right now.
So is there anybody else you like want to shout out? Like any people that's like you really like recognize right now?
Talking about like being a rapper?
Yeah, or like any of your people or anything like that. Anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out me. I want to thank me on camera because I've been putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been going to sleep some nights. You know what I'm saying? Rhyming. I've been in the studio. I've been thinking. I've been learning. I want to shout out my pops. he had a hand in this process of it all. And just, you know, my family, bro, like they've been supportive. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they would pay for studio sessions or whatever. You know what I mean? Just to see me do some shit that I have a passion about. And then last but not least, I want to shout out God, bro. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here doing this. It's a gift. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing my gift with the world. So shout out God for sure. Yeah.